I believe everybody needs a coach. I believe a good coach can change your life. I believe you can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. If you're out there and you're stuck and you know you got more potential, you should be playing at a much higher frequency, then quit trying to go at it on your own, man. Quit trying to go at it on your own. You know, when we sold, let's see, what was the gym? F45. There was a period of time that I went out and tried to work out on my own. You know, work out at home, on my own, no trainer, no structure, no coach. Man, it was pitiful. It was pitiful. And I was looking back yesterday at those pictures of me when I was in there every day, getting coached every day, playing at that level every day. Right? And man, I was in such great shape. And I'm getting back there. But it has to do with a commitment. And what we're going to talk about today, about the problem with feelings. Right? What is the problem with feelings? Feelings are emotions, Holly Perry. And an emotion, I want you to think back in your life when you made some real bad decisions. Right? And when you really made some bad decisions. And I want you to ask yourself, were those decisions based on feelings? Okay, I like that. Feelings are suggestions. Because feelings are going to lead you wrong many times, folks. Feelings are going to tell you you're too tired. Feelings are going to tell you you're not strong enough. Feelings are going to tell you, man, I don't feel like doing this today. Right, Freddie Blanton? Feelings are going to tell you, man, I just don't feel like doing it. My feelings are going to tell me many times, Abby, to do the opposite of what I need to do. And this is really the problem with your feelings, okay? Now, you say, well, how do I overcome these feelings? I struggle. A kid walked up to me yesterday at the event I spoke at. He said, man, I'm just so inconsistent. Well, inconsistency is a byproduct of listening to your feelings. Okay? So, hey, it's going to be a beautiful day today. I don't feel like going to the office. I feel like going to downtown Nashville, right? And honky-tonkin'. I don't feel like coming back from lunch, right? So what we have to do, Ryan Shive, is we have to build structures to basically eliminate our feelings. Now, you hear me say, this is Dr. Elko, I don't feel my way into acting, I act my way into feeling. And one of the ways I act my way into feeling, Mary Lee, is I have structures. I have expectations. Man, I got to be at the office. I got to meet with the team. I've told the team we're going to prospect for 2 hours. Right? Like over a period of time, over a cycle of time, over a period of time, what happens is these structures overcome the feelings. Right? So if you are inconsistent in your life, okay, and you show up sometimes and you don't other times, and you go hard sometimes and you don't other times, it's a pretty good indicator that left to your own devices, you will not push through the discomfort, right? What's up, John Hart? So if that's the case, let's just start, right, by admitting it. The great Don Meyer had a theory when you made a mistake, and it was, you know, we recognize it first. You admit it publicly. Number two, you learn from it, and then you move on from it. First step is being alerted to it. Hey, man, I got a problem. I can't stay consistent. I can't show up every day. I get sidetracked easy, right? First step is just admitting it. And then saying, how do I solve this problem? Well, this is why environment is so critical to your prey drive, because it would be hard for you to be inconsistent around a guy like me. Just because the sheer push and the sheer expectation of you is going to force you to either play up or get out, right? There's not going to be enough margin for you not. So some of you are in environments where they don't push you. They don't challenge you. And what happens as a result of that, sorry, I can't see everything. What happens, Eric, is you contract to places of comfort. Without the structure, you have a lot of confusion, which is just randomness in motion. That's really not moving you toward a dominant aspiration or a definitive ambition. Okay, so what I provide for people as a coach is a structure. And when I was coaching my daughter's team the other day, it was clear to me that they haven't been given any structure. They need a set of patterns and rhythms. Like, we start with ball handling, then we move to passing, then we move to defense, then we move to shooting, Then we move to this. And they will respond to structure. What they don't know what to do is when they don't have any structure. So there's just a lot of confusion, right? Which is what most businesses look like. No clear selling structure, no clear follow-up structure, no clear service structure, no clear engagement structure. What's up, T. Woodall? So what happens is, man, we get there and it's like, without any structure, it's just, hey, do I feel like doing it or not? Nope, don't feel like it. Okay, I'm out. So thank you. So if you're out there, man, and you're saying, man, he's talking to me, I need structure, man. I want to play at a higher frequency. I need a structure. Well, it's time that you start saying, man, my feelings are not going to run me. I'm going to run them. I don't work for my feelings. They work for me. Because if I worked for my feelings, man, I wouldn't have got out of bed this morning. And I went to bed at like 8:30 last night. So I slept a long time. Yesterday wiped me out. I slept a long time. But, man, this morning my feelings like just, hey, man, just slip in. Now, where I go to gym, if you miss a workout after you've already committed to it, Chris Yarbrough, it's a $12 fine. And that simple consequence, Holly Perry, that simple consequence, congratulations, on your new business. That simple consequence of $12 is enough to make you think about not missing. Isn't that interesting? It's not like the $12 is going to break you, but man, why would you just throw away $12? Right? Why would you just throw away $12 just because you can't get out of bed in the morning? So the next lesson is where there's no consequence, there's no change in behavior. Where there's no consequence, there's no change in behavior, man. So if you listen to your feelings a lot and you can't get it together, whatever the case may be, you can't quite get it together, but there's no consequence to your actions, then there's very little chance, right? There's very little chance, man, you're going to be able to go to the next level. Big time people, Celeste, do not listen to their feelings, man. Big time people don't listen to their feelings. Big time people show up, they grow up, and they deliver, man. And this is hard for a lot of people. Because one of the number one things, Joe, people tell me is, man, they just don't have the consistency that they need to play at a high frequency. They're like, man, I start and I don't finish. 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 You know, big time people just don't listen to their feelings. They work for themselves. The feelings work for them. They don't work for them. This is a big lesson day, folks. I don't know what inconsistencies you have in your life, what you can't see through this conclusion. But if you're going to do something big, we got to whip them feelings versus let them whip us. So let's have a great day. You start looking at the schedule. My 2022 schedule is already up on the website. I got Person of Interest in January. I got the MB School of Speaking in February. I got a special Flip the Switch for 18 to 30-year-olds. Right? I got a lot going on, man. Let's get out there and let's do it, Tish. Let's get out there and let's put it together. Let's get out there and let's do it today, Celeste. Let's get out there and let's quit making excuses and listen to our feelings and let's put this thing together. An object at rest will stay at rest, folks. Unless acted on by an outside force. And you know who that outside force is? You, my friend.
Hey, I'm Coach Micheal Burt, and I want to say a special thank you for committing, for making a decision to join 4Part Financial. We believe in growing the whole person, the body, the mind, the heart, the spirit. We're going to give you access to some of the best training in the world. We're going to grow your knowledge, your skills, your desire, your confidence. We believe in structures of exchange, putting you in the rooms with the best people in the world. So I want to thank you for making that decision. That word means to kill something off, to go pro in your career and take it to the next level.